It had to.
holding.
Somebody had to tell them,
and
hurry up!
I can see the referee going, hey, the guys in the back said, we got like 2 minutes left. Come on, let's go.
It really was. If you
go.
watch the clock and you watch them go, it was literally in fast motion. It was insane to watch. They just smacked
I mean, if Randy Orton moved fast,
he had no choice because they had to finish the match. They had to move quickly. So everyone was moving fast. And Jeff Hardy disappeared during all this. I thought it was pretty funny. But Kofi, this is all in a matter of 1 minute. This literally all happened in 60 seconds of television. Orton throws Kofi into the ring. Kofi bounces up, knocks Orton out of the ring. He then does a suicide dive on one side of the ring to knock out everybody that's not Daniel Bryan and Rowan. And then just back in the ring, his like trust dive onto Daniel Bryan and Rowan. And then bounces up, picks up Daniel Bryan, throws him in the ring, hits Trouble in Paradise, and pins him. All in 1 minute time. Oh my God. It was so fast. And
wow.
59. It's 8:59, and Shane McMahon comes out, teases the crowd, and then he announces Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston for Fastlane, and then we went off the air. It was like, oh my God. I couldn't believe how SmackDown ended this week. But that's our main event of Fastlane. Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston.
Hey, I'm all for that.
I could not believe it.
They made it for the time limit. How about
I couldn't believe it. Well, the funny part was that Tom Phillips realized the time it was, and he started saying, well, if the match goes long, stay tuned for your social media account in case the match goes long. He actually said that. I don't think he was told to. I think he just did that because he realized what time it was. Like, it was a bizarre ending to the show. Oh, my God. So that was Kofi Kingston. We could talk about Kofi a lot more in the next couple of weeks because we're doing pay-per-view now with him on the headline. I can't believe it. We're talking about Kofi.
I know. I'm so excited.
We'll talk more about it in the next 2 weeks. But let's go back to Raw. And we're going to get into the weirdness that was
Do we
Raw.
have to?
Do we have to?
We have to because a lot of weird shit happened. But we're getting into the weirdness that was Raw. Sal, would you like to tell everybody what's going on with Kevin Owens?
First of all, somebody made the observation that all of these videos he's been eating, which I think is kind of funny.
It's pretty funny, I'm not going to lie. But explain to everybody what's going on with Kevin Owens.
Second of all, did you catch this past Monday when he asked his kid for his change back? I thought that was hysterical.
Okay, so they heard that same thing on Tuesday. They heard that same thing on
Did
SmackDown. And then, okay, listen, so Kevin Owens is coming back, and they're playing these videos of him at home. And the first one was him at bowling, and the second one was him eating a pizza in the car, and complaining about the pineapple on the pizza. And he's eating it. What made me laugh even harder, that's he kept eating it. And then the one this week was he was at the movies with his son, and his son came up with a popcorn and a soda, and he asked for change. And he's like, I gave you a 20. And he's like, I don't have any change. It was such a real moment. I'm like, what the hell's going on with this? It makes no sense. None of this makes any sense, but it's entertaining as hell at the same time.
Can I ask a question to the panel? I know I
Go ahead.
texted you this and you thought I was crazy.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Am I looking too much into it that so far all of these return videos of Kevin Owens has had that weird, like, static distortion in it? Am I looking too much into that?
I just look
Because
at it
I think
the
it's
fact,
weird.
I
It's
think
weird.
I just think his phone sucks. I've been thinking it's a very bad phone.
Phones don't do that, though.
I don't know. It's weird. You're right. It's really strange. I don't understand it, though.
It's been in every single video I've noticed.
I don't know. That's weird.
No.
That's weird.
My thing is, all these videos
I blame Kevin Dunn.
is he's hinting around that, he's doing this, he's working out, he's going to be in shape, he can't wait to come back. Now,
Is he a babyface now? Is that what's happening here? Is Kevin Owens a babyface now?
but here's the thing. When he comes back, what do you do with him?
You have, I think, this is my personal opinion. I have a feeling, when they started this, they were setting up Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan. I have a weird feeling that was their original plan, and then Kofi Kingston got over. So I don't think they knew it, and they know what's going on anymore. Because now that Kofi's over, I don't think they know what's going on anymore.
Maybe Kevin Owens will feud with Lars Sullivan.
Who? Oh, your best friend on Twitter.
Who liked my tweet? Who liked my tweet about me criticizing him?
What the hell was
Well,
that
there you
about? Yeah. Okay, so explain that, Sal. Explain to everybody what the hell that was about. That was funny. We're gonna explain it.
So I tweeted out because I felt like it, and I said Nicholas has been on the main roster longer than Lars Sullivan, and I tagged him, and he actually liked the tweet. I criticized him, and he liked the tweet.
That's amazing.
But here's the thing: you do realize that when the time comes, that Nicholas can also be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
He's undefeated at WrestleMania.
There you go.
Shut it. Shut it. Shut it.
Okay, so let's talk about the weirdness that was Raw. So Triple H opens the show. First of all, how many hats was Triple H wearing when he got in the ring? Because he starts talking about the corporate side of things, talking about Becky Lynch, and then he says, but I loved it. And then he starts talking about DX, and then he starts talking about NXT. All in a matter of like 5 minutes. I'm like, what? How many fucking hats did he wear in the ring for this promo?
Either he had too much coffee or he had too much 5-hour
Or
energy.
just way too many things happen in 24 hours. That could be it, too.
There you go.
So earlier in the day, we all got a message on WWE that said they had NXT talent backstage. And no one quite knew what the hell was going on. And in the most, in the worst way to announce a debut ever, Triple H throws two video packages hyping up Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Ricochet, and Aleister Black. And I had no problem with this. I just thought it was a weird way to open the show. It was a very strange way to open up the show. And then we get to a tables match, and then we get into the show itself. So let's talk about the people that came in. First of all, we had Ricochet. And he ended up helping Finn Balor against Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush. And then they had a tag match. And Ricochet was amazing.
Yeah.
And the crowd loved Ricochet. Now, this is when the Twitterverse started exploding, and the crowd was very, very quiet. I would like to address something here.
Go ahead.
Well, number one, I had my TV up pretty loud, and the crowd did not sound that quiet, but that's number one. Number two, what do you expect is going to happen here? We're in Cajun Town. This is not exactly we're Lafayette, New Orleans. We're Lafayette, Louisiana. This is not exactly a hotbed for wrestling. So, are you really surprised that a crowd in Lafayette, Louisiana, didn't know who the NXT people were? Are you really surprised by this? Let's be honest here.
To me, here's the thing: if you wanted to utilize them at a certain time and date, you would think that you would think that basically you'd have some more, package info on these guys before you bring them out.
Why do it in Lafayette? This is the worst city to do it in. Why do it here? Sal, your thoughts?
Yeah, I see everyone's point. I mean, but then at the same time, I'm like, everyone just needs to bitch about something. So there's that.
Pretty dead for Ricochet and for Johnny and Ciampa and for Aleister Black. They were pretty dead for them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue that point. Ricochet though won the crowd over, which is what Ricochet does. He won the crowd over, and it was amazing, and it was cool. And of course, Ricochet came out the biggest star out of the night after that. And so Ricochet did his thing, and he was great. Then later on, now this is my problem. This is my only big problem with everything that went on Monday, besides the Aleister Black weirdness. We'll get to that in a minute. Everyone knows I don't miss NXT. I have not missed NXT weekly programming in about 2.5 years. I've not missed a single episode. I watch every episode, usually on Wednesday nights, live. When I was podcasting and doing Clerk's Minute, I'd watch it right after I was done. I never miss NXT. Mm-hmm. I've invested a year and a half, almost 2 years of my life, in the Johnny Gargano Tommaso Ciampa feud. So, do you see where I'm going with this?
Yes.
Here it comes.
Why is it, after 2 years, and then a year ago, they said on TV a year ago, they had a massive epic brawl in New Orleans in WrestleMania weekend. Why is it that DIY, after everything that we've been through, reunites on Raw, but not on NXT television for the first time? I don't understand this at all.
You have to keep the brands separate.
But my point is, though, why would you do this? This is my only real complaint. Why do it?
I mean, were they, officially announced as being back together, or are we just assuming?
The announcing team was putting it over with their former tag team champions, in Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. They've had a long battle together, and now they're tagging together here tonight on Raw. I thought the announcing team put it over.
Yeah, but at the same time, it was their special Raw debut.
Well, they beat the Revival. They beat the Revival. But then Ciampa smiled, which was the weirdest thing I've ever seen, with Ciampa smiling. I'm like, what the hell is happening here? Why is Ciampa smiling? I couldn't believe my eyes.
I have a theory.
Go for it.
you're shaking up your tag team division, your men's tag team division, by bringing in Ciampa and Gargano.
Right.
By bringing in Ricochet, who can team with Finn, no problem.
Or be Ricochet. I'll get to Ricochet
right.
in a minute.
Right, but you're shaking up the tag team division, saying, look, these two guys are from NXT. I'm bringing them in. This is what they can do. So either you do something with them, or you push to the side.
So what do you think?
I mean, did Dad watch Raw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shocking. He actually watched WWE programming this week.
Okay. So
ruining his gimmick. He actually watched the shows this week.
Are you do you agree with us that it just the show had a different feel?
Yeah, it did.
Weird. It was a weird feel. It was a weird show.
And Blake came up with something at the end of it that basically it was done to boost ratings.
Maybe. While we're talking, I'll check for the ratings. Go ahead, talk.
And I kind of partly agree with him, but I also think that it's getting a different audience to basically see these guys from NXT and show what they can do and showcase their talent. So that way you can say, you know what? When a WWE show comes to my town, I want to see it.
But here's the problem. They never make it clear. They have not made it clear, and Wade Collar made a big point here. They never made it clear whether or not they are actually, I don't know.
On the main roster?
Yeah. Was it a call-up? Or was this a special appearance? Like, what was this? Like, I don't understand what it was.
I think it was a test. It was a test to see what these guys could do.
In front of this crowd? Really?
In front of this
crowd?
By coming on Raw and coming on SmackDown and showcasing your talent. So basically, if you want to call it like a call-up tryout, I think that's what it was. It was a call-up tryout.
Well, yeah, well, before we finish up, I'll talk about SmackDown in a second, but Aleister Black interrupted Elias, and then they went to commercial after his entrance, which is abrupt and weird. And then we dealt with Aleister Black versus Elias, which is not exactly a match I really wanted to see. I'm not going to lie. It's not a match I wanted to see. But
it was nice to see.
It was weird. And so that happened. But then I would also talk. We talked about the end of SmackDown. Raw had a similar ending. Because they really have to learn to time these damn shows out better. Because I have two questions about the end of Raw. Number one, why... Did anyone know Ronda Rousey was defending the title until like an hour before the match? Did anybody know? I didn't. I didn't know the match was happening until like an hour beforehand.
No.
Sal, did you know?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's number one. That's problem number one. Number two, Ronda Rousey beat Ruby Riott in like a minute and a half on Sunday. So there's no reason Ruby Riott should get another title shot. But whatever, I'll excuse that part. But then, you have a match. He's beat Ruby Riott in 90 seconds the night before, and you go to commercial in the middle of the match! What are you doing? This is so stupid. What are you doing? And then we come back, and we have the match. She wins, and then we go off the air because it's 10:59 Eastern Time, and we have to be off the air at 11. We have to be off the air. So anyone that was expecting Becky Lynch or Charlotte was completely disappointed because we had to go off the air abruptly with Ronda Rousey holding up her title, and the music playing before Riott even tapped out. That was abrupt and weird. That was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen, where the music played for Ronda before Ruby Riott even tapped out. So,
are you saying there's a coincidence?
What the fuck was that weird ending of Raw? What was that?
I think they were mimicking the weird ending to Raw. And
too many Cheez-its.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was in a drink, I think. I think he ran out of his soda.
But to me, it just kind of coincidental is that they're making fans think. And
I don't want to think. I want to.
I know that.
End of the show. We're going to have Ruby Riott versus Ronda Rousey, and I feel bad for Ruby Riott this week. I feel bad for her. I love Ruby Riott, but I feel bad for her. But can we just get this match over with quickly and go home and go to bed? Like, it was to that point. I was tired by the time this fucking match happened. They didn't even advertise it.
So now you're getting your fan base to think of saying, what else can happen?
What the fuck happened?
So maybe I should tune in to next week's show and see what happens.
No. You had everybody asking, what the fuck was that about? Why did we just have this match? That was that.
Here's the thing. True fans...
No, we are true fans!
No.
We're not true